Hi, I'm back. And I'll be showing you something. So I'll be showing you one of the most fundamental things I learned, which is how to structure and tell your story in a compelling way. So stick around. Quick little disclaimer before we start the video. Make sure you know what your goal is with the content that you're creating. Not every piece of content is able to have a story in it, and this won't be your cookie cutter tutorial. It's not just me showing and you doing. I'll be showing concepts and ideas, so it's on you to implement these into your own videos. And if things are unclear, please leave a comment. I'll be responding to all of them and I'll be helping out where I can. Hope you enjoy the video. So, what exactly is a story? A story is a narrative of connected events, non-fictional or fictional. Let me highlight two keywords in this. Connected events. But what does that mean for us as the editors? Well, you and I place that little cut and that's what's connecting these events. And you can actually change the emotional impact it has depending on the line you draw. Come on, that's cool, right? Come on. But how do you actually do that? And that leads to probably the most fundamental topic to storytelling, which is drama. We all know what it is. That's why you watch your series on Netflix. That's why you watch reality TV. It keeps our attention. So let me show you an example. This example will be from the movie Moonlight. If you haven't seen Moonlight yet, I highly recommend it to you. And if you don't, that's okay too, but this example will be from that movie, so let me jump right into it.
What happened? Huh? What happened, Chiron? Why you didn't come home like you're supposed to? Huh? And who is you?
Nobody. I found him yesterday. Found him in a hole on 15. Yeah, that one. Some boys chased him in the cut. He scared more than anything. He wouldn't tell me where he lived till this morning.
Well, thanks for seeing to him. He usually can take care of himself. He good that way, but...
Little man.
So this is still in the setup phase, this is 10 minutes into the movie. But what does this show us when it comes to drama? Well, this is the first contact we have with his mother, right? So we don't know her situation, we don't know their situation, we don't know anything about her. He basically saved her kid, and then she reacts like that. It kind of makes no sense, right? Like, why does she deny this contact, right? So this is kind of a setup for the next bit, which is here. I'll let it play out.
How you like swimming, man? That much, huh? Hey, hold up. Pick one. Good choice. Put it in your pocket. Hey. Yo, hold up. Whoa, wait.
Come on.
What's going on, little man?
Come on!
Juan brought Sharon back home again after they went swimming. He knows what kind of confrontation this will be, right? That's why he says hold up when he gives him the money, right? So he is already kind of established as a father figure for Sharon, right? But we still don't have an idea for his home situation and what's going on, right? So this is kind of character development between the two. When he eventually knocks on the door and she just grabs him to go inside. Then without a word being spoken, we know an awful lot about his home situation already, right? And this is what storytelling is on the highest level, right? So how can we implement that into our own videos when it comes to content and branding stuff? A movie's a lot different, but we can at least try to implement some techniques they use in movies to elevate our stories to another level. But Brian, how do I create a story without knowing what path to follow and even knowing what a path exactly is? Well, that leads me to the next subject, which is action and reaction. This is a really nice principle to stick to when it comes to telling an unscripted story, just because it tells itself. So I'll be showing you this bit and what that means for our principle. So I'll play this out.
Don't fuck me here, man. Don't fuck me.
There's the backpack. Just take it, please.
Keep walking.
Don't.
Keep
don't
walking.
kill me
Go.
here.
Go.
I'm going. It's very slowly. I can't. I can't.
You. This is your fault. This is your fucking fault. Stay there. Stay there.
I didn't do anything. You. Yep. No, don't do this. Please.
Oh shit. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move.
Alright.
Oof, that
Please
was
don't do
sexy.
this.
Damn, that was fucking sexy.
Family.
Alright, put your fucking hands down, man. We're good. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
shit.
shoot you.
Oh, thank God.
I need some food though, man. You get some
Here, come
food?
here.
I'll protect you, dude. I'll protect
Yeah,
you.
come here. Come here.
So what exactly happened in that bit? Just for you guys who don't know what DayZ is, it's all about survival, which already creates conflict in itself, right? You're starting with nothing, there's a world full of zombies and there's other players. So you're already in a disadvantage when it comes to that. Other players are always a threat because of the weapons and they want to survive too, which already creates this internal conflict in the game and the gameplay itself, right? So at this point, Lyric has the upper hand. He has a gun, he has the backpack, and the guy basically has nothing. And what he does here is actually really interesting, which is why I think he personally is a great storyteller and streamer overall, is he didn't actually shoot the guy. He could have just shot him and it would have been over with and he could have continued his journey surviving, right? But he didn't. So what happens next is they'll be working together. So what does that mean for our little concept here called action reaction? This creates this endless loop of every reaction as an action, which leads to another reaction. It's these kind of story beats that really help elevate the story to another level. So now we're all on the same page when it comes to telling it in a compelling way. How do I actually tell this? Is there like some sort of formula I should use or like a little structure I should stick to? You've probably had those classes where you had to write a paper on whatever subject. And one of the criteria was structure. I don't want to bring nightmares to you, but in editing we have the exact same thing. So let me dive into that. And that structure is the 3-act structure. Act 1. Character and story setup. So this means we get to know who we're following and what we can expect of the story. Let me point that back to this video I created for Lyric.
Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna do this. We're doing it. I don't even care. I don't even give a shit. I don't even care. I don't even give a shit. I don't even care. Care. Give a shit. Let me just get to Cherno, okay? We'll get guns and stuff, and we'll go from there. Can the camera stop shaking? Dude, you need to hold your monitor. Whoa, what the fuck? Jesus. Hey, yo, bro, what up, bro? Dude, bro, what up, dude? Hey, yo, bro, dude, you got a mic, bro, dude? Okay, good talk, fucker.
So that was the intro of the video I did for him. So let me explain what you want to set up in an intro like this. In the first 10 seconds, this was just a little pre-roll I did. Then we just go into the intro and then we go into the actual video. And then, listen to what he says.
Let me just get to Cherno, okay? We'll get guns and stuff, and we'll go from there.
He says, let me go to Cherno, get some guns, and we'll go from there. We know where he wants to go and what he wants to do. That's all we need to know. And then this happens.
What the fuck? Did that guy just shit out a big box?
And this is where we transition to Act 2. Act 2 is mainly the bulk of the video. If I put that into perspective into this whole video, it's probably from 37 seconds to 13 minutes. But why is this the point where we transition into Act 2? So this means something happens and the character will react to that and take a sidetrack on his main path, right? So he said I wanted to go to Cherno and get a gun. But because the box popped up, he starts to interact with that and the story will move from there. So I'll show you it.
What the fuck? Did that guy just shit out a big box? Foggy Amazon delivery? Oh my god, man. My 2080 Ti, bruh. Shit, man. What the shit? Wait, what do you do with this? Oh, shit. I think. What? I have an idea. We go to a geared person with the box and tell them they got a delivery. And there'll be, I don't know. We gotta figure it out. Is this true, though? Okay. Alright, we're gonna roleplay as Amazon.
So that little bit was the inciting incident. So what happens next when he picks up the box? Let me show you.
What's up, Ed? What's your name?
My name's Joe.
Oh, Joe. Wait, what does it say here?
Yep.
Joe. Oh, yep. This is a Joe. Yeah. Right here.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
mine. All right, cool.
Yeah. This is yours, dude. This is yours. No, man. I need to bring it to your house. I can't. It's against policy to just drop it here and give it to you. I can't.
Well, I could take it from you.
No. I don't know if you're actually. I don't know. I need a. That's not how it works.
But I'm Joe. That's me. That's my box.
Yeah. But no. That's not how it works. I need to deliver it to your house, and then I need a signature.
Don't make me do this right now.
Dude, what are you doing right now? Stop.
So let me break this little bit down. He lets this play out. He starts to talk to the guy and then he suddenly says, no, I need to bring it to your house. Which creates this conflict, right? Joe wants the box and Larrick is not going to give it to him. Until the point where he lifts his fists and at that point the tension starts to rise.
Dude, what are you doing right now? Stop.
Give me
Stop.
that box right
I have a
now.
panic button.
No,
I have a
give me the
panic
fucking
button.
box.
This will fucking. This is gonna call. This
I'll
is gonna.
sock you right in the face.
They'll
Give me
fucking
the
know,
fucking
man. I wear a body cam.
box.
All right, this is policy to wear a body cam now. All right, they're recording all this.
For a body cam? Oh shit.
You're gonna be on a YouTube compilation,
all right.
asshole. You're
No,
fucked.
no,
You're
please,
fucked.
don't.
Back the fuck up. Help! Help! Help
No,
me!
stop. Shh.
So he kind of diffuses that situation. He starts to call for help. Other players are going to come and Joe is kind of in this situation where he's like, fuck about my box. But other players are going to come. What am I going to do to get this box?
No.
Sir, I
shh.
take my job really seriously, okay? I don't need your shit right now, okay?
Shut up. Okay.
I don't need your shit! I take this shit
This is
seriously!
my box.
Oh!
Oh.
Ah! Help! Help!
No.
Help me!
Everything's
Help! He's attacking me! Help!
No.
What the fuck, man? What's wrong with the goddamn neighbors?
Let me see what's in it.
Sir. Oh shit. That's what
Whoa,
I thought.
shit.
Get him!
This is getting into deeper shit, right? There are more people involved. This will just get worse and worse. We're 3 minutes in, we've established what's going on, and the tension starts to rise and the situation is getting worse. So after we've been through the roller coaster of emotions, we finally come to a conclusion. So in the conclusion, we usually get answers to the questions we've set up in the middle and the beginning, which in this case is not really relevant because the main objective was already scrapped within the first 2 minutes. So in this case, it's just a story of them being together and how is it going to end, which is a really dynamic way of telling it, right? You have no idea what's going to come, which creates this interesting conclusion in my eyes.
Oh, wait. I mean, there's like 2 tents here.
Alright, boys. In and out, in and out. Oh, shit! Hey, should we go to this guy and talk him down from shooting?
Yeah, we could go do that.
Yeah, most people don't fucking try to talk to these people. That's why they shoot, you know? I used to actually be a I was #1 in my class for talking to people, actually, before the apocalypse.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's okay, man. It's all right. All we gotta do is just put our hands up. Let me
Do I
just.
look cool, yeah?
Gotta go talk to him. What?
Do I look cool, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Like, I have a
look
helmet
great,
like
dude.
yours.
You look great, man. You look awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, yeah. I'm just gonna go. Let me just go talk to the guy, all right? And I'll tell him to
Me
stop
happy.
shooting.
I just got shot at.
Dude, he's just, you know, he's just. He doesn't understand better, okay? I got this. I need you guys to come with me, though. Guys. Oh,
I had really got blown up.
where's the other guy?
I don't know, he might be dead.
Nah, man, he ain't
Oh,
dead.
wait, is
I'm
that him
waiting.
there?
There's someone shooting.
Oh, shit.
Run!
Hey, dude.
Get
Get
the
it,
fuck!
bro.
What are you doing?
Are you okay?
No, I'm been shot. I can't bandage because I have to stand up. He's on the big factory in the middle.
So, what happens there? After some debate, Larrick is determined to actually walk up to the guy and talk him out of shooting, while the other guys are not sure and one of them has actually already been shot. He walks up and then he just gets shot. The least expected thing happens, which is a perfect comedic end for this video in my opinion. And even though this is not your typical conclusion, it is a conclusion. So let me summarize that really quick for y'all. So in Act 1 we establish the story and the character, which means we set up a goal and the situation in which the character is. Then we transition into Act 2, where the inciting incident happens and the rest of the story goes down. So in Act 3 we usually get answers to the questions we asked in Act 1 and in Act 2, which is not always the case. It can also summarize, like I'm doing right now, for example. We're almost 18 minutes in, and it's finally time to summarize this whole video. Now we know what the story is, we know how to tell it in a compelling way through drama, we know how to get a story going through action and reaction, and finally, we know how to structure it through the 3-act structure, and that's it. I want to thank you very much for watching this. I know it's quite long, and if you're serious about video editing, which I know you are, these are some fundamental things you need to know when it comes to telling a story. And if you manage to do it your way, you'll be way up there in no time. And that was it for me. I hope you enjoyed. And remember, keep editing, keep on the grind, because you'll need it. And remember, you're beautiful.